Yes, I know. He will be back in a minute.
My father born in Poland in 48. His parents are Holocaust survivors. His sister is a Holocaust survivor. My grandparents died many years ago, but his sister is still alive. And I would say it's a very bad thing, but this is what I talked with her sister, my cousin, and she said, "This is the first time I'm glad my mom have dementia. She didn't know nothing about going on. She don't understand what's going on, because if she knew that her little brother is there in these conditions, she will die. She is 8 years older than him. She is a Holocaust survivor. He was a little baby when the Nazis came to Warsaw. If you ask my father, he will say it's not a second Holocaust. You can't compare nothing to the Holocaust. But I will connect it to the Holocaust because my father's main goal in life was educated people about the Shoah. That's what he did. He organized talks between Christians and Jews, between youth of Polish youth and Israeli youth, between Israelis and Europeans, and as many as he can, to learn from the Shoah, to learn from the Holocaust, to not take it for granted, not to think about the facts we know. We know that 6 million. We know where the camps. That's important, but more important is to learn from it. And now we know that we didn't learn from it, because if someone in the world is brave enough, I don't know if brave is the right word, but he is brave enough to do these things, the world didn't learn from the Holocaust. The world didn't learn how to protect people. And the world is still sleeping. Europe is still sleeping, because I don't speak about the government, okay? The government, the Italian government that I met these 2 days, are very supportive of Israel. Cusito, that we met earlier this morning, cried with us about when he heard what we've been through, and said he will do anything like his family. And I think he is telling us the truth. He wants. Meloni also, your prime minister also. But the population don't understand in Europe. The population still think it is a regular thing in Israel. They just bomb some houses. They did war crimes. They chopped babies' heads. They raped. I know stories in my kibbutz. They killed little girls. They killed entire families with cruel things they did to them. This is war? It's not war. This is war crimes. This is when someone in this world think he can do exactly like the Nazis. Listen, I'm not a politician, okay? When I hear him, I feel shame. I feel shame. I feel that he don't understand what's going on in the world. He is the UN chief. He don't understand what is going on in the world. Go to Israel. Come, we will show you. Maybe you will understand what's going on. He's in a bubble, I don't know. These things he said are stupid. That's what I can say. Shame on what he said, and shame on the UN that don't condemn this. But let's be realistic. Most of the UN are Arab countries that want us dead. So what can we say to them? These 2 last ones that came out are from my kibbutz. I know them very, very well. One of them was my teacher. One of them worked with me. I know them very, very well. I ask you, if they will release you and your wife is still there, what would you say? What can they say? The husband is still there. I think it's a cynic move by Hamas is a trick by Hamas to control the public opinion. They are masters of it. They are masters of public opinion. We see this on this war in our faces, you know. I don't know what they say to them when they release them. Maybe they, you know, if they say that we kill them, if they say something not good about the Hamas. This is cynically act, and the world need to understand it. The world think they release hostages. Maybe we'll go do a party in Israel. We have more than 200 hostages. These two women, what they represent? I hope my father will come back. I hope all our hostages will come back alive and healthy. I hope. I hope the Hamas will finish from the world. I hope Europe and all the world will wake up from their dreams and start dealing with this thing, because it's in their backyards. You have protests here according to kill people, and nothing is going on. I think nobody is understanding what is going on, and nobody is doing the right things now. I hope, really hope it won't go to a ceasefire now, because if it will go to a ceasefire now, they will kill all the hostages, for sure. They'll give us bodies and not alive people. And they do it again in 1 month, 2 months. Why not? They will come to Tel Aviv, to Jerusalem, and then they will come to Rome, to Milano, to Warsaw, to London, to every place they are living in. Why not?